Hello YouTube, hello Kelly. This is Grow.333. I know, back to back. I don't think I've ever done a video 2 days in a row. I just got back from my C to 5K run. I don't know if this is my third or fourth day. I'll look it up later. This video is for me just as much as it is for anybody watching, probably more so for me. It's just about where I am today in this journey. I mean, any of you guys that have followed me know my frustration, know my health issues. I started the C to 5K on Monday, so this is my, I think, third. I guess first I want to talk about that I was supposed to go on my third run on Thursday, and life kind of got in the way. Something happened with my kids. They really needed me. I couldn't go out. Neither could the woman that has asked if she could run with me. So we said, let's do it Friday. Okay, no big deal. Thursday was my rest day. Friday, I always did my walk at lunch. Then we had a birthday barbecue kind of slash party where the whole neighborhood came for the woman that asked to run with me. She's a new neighbor, yada, 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 not important. And she had a couple too many drinks, and there you go. The run didn't go, but I had to stay and watch the kids anyway. But what I've learned through my therapy, through this journey, through the search within myself is, in the past, I would have been like, too late, whatever, it's done. I don't know if I would have given up, but I wouldn't have cared if I skipped it and just started again, you know, Sunday, yada, yada, yada. I've learned, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I have learned I don't beat myself up if I missed it. The great part is I couldn't even fully enjoy myself last night sitting down by the fire, having fun with the neighbors because I felt so guilty that I didn't get my run in. My day wasn't complete. Even though I worked out on my walk at lunch, I didn't get my run in. So priority, first thing this morning, handled my business, did what I got to do with the kids. And I went for my run, and the C to 5K the first week is 8 one-minute runs. I did 13 because I can, and it feels good. And she couldn't come with me because she was hungover, so I went by myself. Once again, didn't use that excuse if she can't go, so I'll postpone it. You know, she's like, let's do it later. No, I got 2 parties that I'm going to today. The first of many surprise 40th, because we're all turning 40 this year. And I'm going to stand a little taller and walk a little prouder because I just feel better about myself. There's so many things I was thinking about on this run. And again, nothing in life happens by accident. I was meant to go on this run by myself. You know, I did 13 and I did more than 60 seconds sometimes. Sometimes I pushed 90 for the running. The last 2 I ran. I didn't just jog. Because I can, because who I am in my core is an athlete. I have always been an athlete, and I'm getting back to my athletic self. And if there are 2 things that I am sure of in this life, it is that I am a fabulous mother and I am a hardcore athlete, and I always have been. That's what got me to half of the things in my life that I got to. I mean, I played volleyball, basketball, and softball. I went to the Final Four in college. I was captain of the volleyball team going to the Final Four. I mean, none of that matters because it's in the past, and I live for today. But what matters, it's a reminder to myself that I am a strong, driven, determined woman. And that's what kept me on this journey 43 weeks with no pounds down. And I guess more and more what I'm feeling is the scale doesn't matter. You know, I find that the people that are talking to me in my life, I'm having to be their cheerleader because they need me. And it's almost like as I'm cheering them on, I'm cheering myself on as well, because all the things that I'm telling them to do, I feel about myself, which is so effing fabulous. You know, I'm telling my sister that you have to love yourself first before anybody else can love you. Forget about what anybody else thinks about you. The only thing that matters is what you think about yourself. And I feel freaking good about myself. It's never been about getting to a size for me. And I need to remember that when I think about the no pounds lost. It's not about the size, it's about getting healthy. I love myself and I love who I am. And whether the scare moves or not, I'm gonna get healthy, and that's not gonna stop. And I'm just gonna keep driving because it is within me. It is a part of me. And I gotta shout out really loud to the Back to Basics group on Facebook, and it's a private invitation only, and I'm blessed to be in there. But I gotta tell you, ladies, I am a self-motivating, driven person, and I've always been the one to motivate others, and it's the role that I play in my life and within the people around me. But the support that I get from this community is phenomenal. This is my support system. This is what drives me, and having to be accountable every single day I check in. For this month, every single day, I check in and say what I did to work out. We work out 6 days a week. We get 1 day's rest. It holds me more accountable. Even though I always will be accountable, this holds me more accountable, and it's really helpful. And if there's anything that I can say to you people out there, you know, when I go to my doctors and I talk to my doctors about the stuff that I do, is you have to be honest with yourself. If you're inputting things or you're telling your doctors things that aren't true because it sounds better or it looks better on paper, the only person you're cheating is yourself. The only thing that should matter is what you feel about yourself when you look in the mirror, what you say to yourself. And man, I feel good about it. I feel good about it. I know that I'm going to get dressed up, I'm going to take a shower, I'm going to go out to this party, and I'm going to feel better about myself. And I haven't seen these people my friends, unfortunately with my schedule, in probably about 6 months. And I know that my body has shaped a little differently. And I found one of my old bras that Oprah, when she used to do her show, I wish I remembered the name of it, but this sucker lock and loads me. I mean, I could actually run. I mean, my boobs are a problem, and people stare at me when I run. And I feel less conscious in this. I mean, is it too much? I'm just gonna, it's like a bathing suit. It lock and loads, and I don't have to worry about bouncing. I mean, I'm gonna bounce, it's part of it. But I feel more confident because they're not bouncing as much. And those of you that have a large chest can relate and understand. So I just had to get on here. I know it's a second day in a row, but this is for me because I need to look back at this and I need to remind myself how strong I am. In those days that I'm feeling weak and I'm feeling negative and discouraged and frustrated because of the scale, F the scale. Yes, I'm 43 weeks, 2 days away from 44 weeks post-op. I'm 3 pounds down. Today, who the F cares? Because I'm doing it. I am living a healthy lifestyle. I am making me a priority. And what I'm most proud of and what keeps me going, it's not how I look on the outside. It's so who I am on the inside. It's my heart. It's my soul. It's so silly that I'm even coming to tears, but I'm really proud of myself. So have a great weekend, guys. I'm going to have a great time this weekend, and I will see you all Wednesday on my way in. Bye.